every day is different. Every video is different. But my passion will always be the same. This is Kai from Warshawn, aka Stormboy 13, and the storm has arrived. Wow! Hello everyone, Stormboy 13. It's time for the weather for the week ahead, and before you ask, yes, I am going to be having a shave straight after the video ends, so I may look a little bit hairy. But anyways, it's time for the weather for the week ahead, and I have to say, boy, what an amazing week it's been, especially the first half of last week. We've had, well, like I just said from the previous video, from Saturday the 13th, Wednesday the 17th of June, we've just had a vigorous area of low pressure across Mediterranean Europe, which has sucked up warm but wet air from the continent, and it's just been bringing some quite intense thunderstorms over the last, well, from a 5-day period, and it's just been quite remarkable. And I'll show you a brief clip, particularly one of the 4 thunderstorms which I've caught that day in Loughborough back on Tuesday. Check this out. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Yeah, that was a complete washout that day, and it was pretty torrential, and the views already, I've just checked, very close to 2,500 in less than a week. That's quite impressive. I think that's probably the fastest video. I think that's to achieve the amount of views, so thank you for that. And subscriber count getting closer to that 500. I would love to see 500 subscribers achieved before the end of this year, which has been an atrocious year so far in terms of you know what. But anyways, enough of that, let's focus on the weather forecast. Today's weather, we have had a bit of rain overnight, we've had some showers yesterday, and actually I wouldn't be too surprised if we may see further ones today. I think most likely focus on western and central areas. Eastern areas maybe a lesser chance of some showers, but for most places, again, some showers are likely. And again, I still can't rule out the odd heavy one, with maybe the odd rumble of thunder at its worst. Temperatures though, a little bit fresher than the recent days, with a high of 19 degrees Celsius, which is okay for the time of the year. The rainfall chance though will be at around 60%, although most likely you may just catch one shower and then the rest of the day will be dry. Tonight's weather, any showers will clear away, high pressure will be building, a lot of clear skies overnight. Because of light winds, temperatures are actually going to take quite a bit of a tumble. Probably the coldest night we've had for about a couple of weeks. So lows of around 8 degrees Celsius, maybe even a bit lower than that in rural area, so quite a fresh night overnight, but any showers will clear away, so it's a dry and calm night. Now for this week's weather, yep, summer's coming back for some places. Not everywhere's going to get the heat, if that's what you're hoping for. North and western areas of the UK were likely to be staying very changeable, with some rain at times, so maybe the odd warmer interlude, but it's not as persistent as it will be in central and eastern areas where high pressure is building from the continent. That's sucking up warm air, drier air that is. And well, it's not going to be absolutely record-breaking temperatures. The hottest part of this some of the UK weather so far this year, high 20s, low 30s very widely, so a pretty hot week on the way before a change by next weekend. More on that in just a few minutes. Let's start with Monday. High pressure starting to form across central and southern areas, but in north and western areas it's quite windy, with some spells of rain at times or some showers, but for most places temperatures will be in a range between 21 and 22 degrees Celsius with plenty of sunshine. Low pressure is still relatively close by, so I still can't rule out a few odd showers tomorrow, but a lower chance of catching showers will be at around 20% on Monday. fast forward into Tuesday, and already the warm weather is starting to build in very nicely across most parts of the UK. Temperatures in the range between 25 and 26 for most places, maybe a little bit higher in southern eastern areas. Again, it stays a little bit mixed in northwestern areas with spells of rain at times, quite a bit of cloud, and it might actually stay cloudy, particularly central areas to begin Tuesday, but that should break up nicely with some plenty of afternoon sunshine. And the rainfall chance on Tuesday will be at around 10% for most, a bit higher further north and west. And but I think Wednesday and Thursday will be the hottest parts of the hottest weather of this week, as we're also going to see the peak of the heat. So on Wednesday, once again, lots of sunshine, central and southern eastern areas, high 20s, 28 to 29 degrees Celsius, maybe low 30s across London. Slightly warmer further north and west, but it still stays changeable all week long. So I think that's the best you're going to get, I'm afraid. The rainfall chance for most places, outside from the low pressure areas across western parts of the UK, will be around 10%. Actually, very little change into Thursday. Once again, hot sunshine continues for many places, particularly across Midlands, South East England, maybe parts of Wales and North West England if you're very lucky. High 20s, low 30s for some places into Thursday, with just again some mixed weather further north and west, and rainfall chance 10% for most. And by the time we get into Friday, this is a bit of, well, there's a lot of uncertainty as always by the end of the week, with data obviously always debating on what's going to happen. At the moment for Friday, it's likely that central and southern eastern areas may have one more very warm day, but there is a possibility it might turn quite a bit cooler by then. But at the moment, Friday's looking actually continuing on a summer-like note. 26 to 28 degrees Celsius will be the mostly range high across the UK, some places maybe a little bit higher than that. And again, actually quite dry, you might even see a 0% chance of rain, that may change. North and western areas stays very mixed. In fact, we may see some pretty heavy rain in some parts of north and western England, as the fronts will be trying to sweep through across the UK as we approach into the weekend. Now, by the time we get into next Saturday, it does look like eventually the cooler weather, the Atlantic weather, with some outbreaks of rain and wind, will be sweeping southeastwards into the weekend. The temperatures will still be close to average, so low 20s by there, which is back to where we should be for the time of the year. It will be quite a bit breezy, but it does look like we may just see a few isolated showers, so 20% chance on Saturday. But by the time we get into next week, it stays pretty much mostly mixed into next week, but I think plenty of dry weather for most places, but there is a possibility of some pop-up thunderstorms into the following week. But those temperatures, nothing too cold though, actually very respectable, low 20s, which is what we should be seeing for the stage in summer. But I think it won't be anywhere near as hot next week. But there is a possibility we could have a thundery breakdown for some places by the end of the week. There was a lot of uncertainty by the end of the week as always, so just stay tuned to the forecast. But for most places, for central and southern areas, it's going to be a hot one. Plenty of summer-like weather on the cards this week, so make sure you get your sunscreens ready, and obviously the sun's going to be at its strongest for the time of the year. North and western areas, unfortunately, luck might not be with you this time. So anyways, that's the weather for the week ahead. And other than that, guys, have a fantastic week. Still keep safe out when the coronavirus. We are making progress. We're now down to level 3, so we just heard a few days ago. But please stay safe and please follow the guidelines from the government, and as well with the weather as well. So quite a few precautions to take. But other than that, if you do take them, enjoy it. And have a fantastic week, guys. More videos will be coming out soon, including the July 2020 outlook. A bit late this year, but hey, better late than never. We'll be out very soon, so keep an eye out for that. And other than that, guys, Storm's now out.